Welcome to my Kaldheim MTG Arena Premier Draft. We're gonna go over some draft picks and gameplay. Alright, that's not a very good rare to open. These cards are all kind of bad. Like, I think the best card is probably, like, Bound in Gold. Yeah, I don't think Faceless Haven is really, like, a reason to, like, go in the snow. It's definitely no Crawling Barrens. Like, Crawling Barrens was actually, like, really good. Because you have to have 3 snow sources to actually be able to do anything with this. I mean, this is like one of them, but I feel like it's just the bounding gold and see what happens. I mean, I could maybe even be contemplating and thinking about taking like a Ravenous Lindworm, but I'll take the bounding gold, I think. Hmm. I like Elven Bow, Fearless Liberator is fine. Firewalker could be alright. Um, I feel like it's taking the Elven Bow. Fearless Liberator hasn't been that great for me. This makes like a 2-1 most of the time and then dies, which isn't like great. The Elven Bow. Hmm. That might be a sign, the Cardur's Vicious Return. You need to have, like, things to sacrifice to it, though. Frenzied Raider's, like, alright. Like, you need to have a decent number of boosters. This is like a black-red snowland. I think it's either the Raider or the Cardur's Vicious Return. I don't know if I really want to splash this, is the issue. Hmm. This is a 2-2, you're not boasting, is the problem. I'm gonna take it, see what happens. Titan, Rune of Flight, Struggle for Skemfar. Uh, this is a pick for struggle, but it doesn't seem like green has been super open. I like the rune, and I also like the titan. I kind of want to take the titan here. Maybe see what happens. This is also a removal spell. I don't know if blue is very open. Doesn't seem like it. Black could be open though. I think take the struggle here. See what happens. Another Doomscar Titan. Mass Vandal, Mistwalker. These aren't really black cards I want. So I think here I'm thinking about taking the Doomscar Titan. Europa boss track. Okay. Hope the game is fun for you. Yeah. The plow! Find the monster, mass vandal, a carve. I've had some weird issues with buying the monster, like I'll play it and then it just I can't actually play it sometimes because I'm gonna die if I play it. Mass vandal's been like fine. Frogger's Helm or Horizon Seeker. Frogger's Helm is very good, by the way, but I like Horizon Seeker a lot too, though, so I don't know. I think the Horizon Seeker. I could have taken a Draugur's Helm and tried to go into like black green, but I don't really like that combo very much. Because I feel like the card quality is really low unless you get a bunch of binding of the old gods, then it's like okay, but you know. Slumber Mound or a Firewalker or a Giant. Firewalker would work with my my Frenzy Raider. kind of needs that to get bigger. This is also just a land that can become like a 4/4 later, but I wonder if the Firewalker from the other pack will come back. Elder Hall, Mentor, Dwarven Reinforces. So it feels like Green Black could be open, maybe. Or could just take a 3/2 for 4. Dwarven Reinforcements kind of works with the Doomscar Titan. Augie Mob, another Firewalker, a Helm. Firewalker. I think red is open. It looks like because like the red cards came back. I just don't know what else is open really. What else is open in the pack? Hmm. Just stuff. Combat trick. This has not really been a fan of like Mammoth Growth, but it might be better than like a replaceable 4-drop. Replaceable 4-drop. Run amok, sure. Maybe play the King Herald Revenge. Hey Dominsky, how's it going? Maybe play the King Herald Revenge. Just never put open the Omen Path in your deck. And if you accidentally put it in your deck, then something went wrong. Well, there's a coma. Do I just take the coma and try to force blue green? Oh my god. I think so. I'm not really missing out on anything here. I'm missing out on Highland Forest. I'm just gonna do it. Elven Warmaster. Squash. Shimmer Veil. Hmm. We could kind of do elves, maybe. I don't know. Green's open this direction. Maybe we get like a little bit of blue. We get to play our coma. It's kind of decent. Like hopefully blue's open this direction. There is a squash, but I don't think it's going to be great in this deck. Struggle for Skemfar. Another Horizon Seeker. Spirit of the Alder Guard. Hmm. Not much blue in these packs, sadly. Like the Struggle for Skemfar. Binding the Old Gods. Eyesight Troll. So blue black's open this direction. Immersturm Raider's like okay. Snow covered forest. Ruin of Speed. Glithering Frost doesn't even let you cast Coma because Glithering Frost will not make like double of a source. Like it won't make double. It's awkward actually worded that way. Yeah, red looks really cut this direction. I don't like it too much. Yeah, blue's kind of cut this direction too, so we're not gonna get to play the coma. No, it's a pack 2 pick 1 coma, but I'm not going to like warp the deck if blue is like not open at all. Infinite, just because I don't really want to. There are some things I will like try to warp the deck around it, but Like, I'm not gonna take, like, Carfell Harbinger here, just to, like, try and force it in the deck, right? That seems, like, stupid. But if blue happened to be kind of open this direction, I would do it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could provoke the trolls. This is not gonna do anything, the sculptor here. I don't think provoke the trolls is unplayable, by the way. It's like fine. There was like basically nothing in that pack one besides like maybe a dual land that I would maybe want to play or Axe Guard Cavalry. I guess Axe Guard Cavalry would have been alright. I don't know. Hey there, Jank Shank, how's it going? Yeah, blue is not open this direction, so we can't play Coma. It's not happening. Just like this mass Vandal, I guess. Just all the Vandals. A 5/5? I'll take a 5/5. Yeah, I've seen that too. Like, I think it was on Numon the Nummy Discord. Somebody did that. Like, this is a free snow covered four. They take a snakeskin. I'd actually play a snakeskin veil in this deck. I might play a Cinderheart Giant in this deck. I'm not gonna play anything else in here. I don't think we're gonna warp this deck to try to fit in snow like the last red green deck I drafted, where I tried to like jam snow shit in there, and there wasn't really enough support for it. I think we're just gonna play like red green boring stuff. No, it was actually pack two, pick one. I took out over Axe Guard Cavalry. That was the only thing I would have put in the deck, and then of course the Axe Guard Cavalry didn't wheel, but it's fine. Because the thing is, if you get Coma pack one, pick one, you can actually like cut people out of like the color, right? You can just be like, well, I'm just gonna cut it really hard, and then play terrible cards, and then have a Coma. But blue was like not open at all. Like it was very very cut both directions. I want Frostbite or I want Runamite. I like Runamite. Actually, kind of like Runamite, even if we don't get an equipment. I don't think Frostbite's actually that good. I get like a pick maybe or crown. I could have should have taken that Runa Speed. The thing is never played like Runa Speed because I don't know if it's good or not. But I like Runa Might. Feels like when I've had the chance to play Runa Speed a few times. It's like I don't really want that. Run Amok or Horizon Seeker or Raven Wings. I really kind of just want to take the Raven Wings and put Brood of Might on it. Is that crazy? I think it's. I mean, I can definitely see an argument for like one of these cards, like the Wings, the Seeker, to Run Amok. We just have so many 3-drops already, right? We just like 4 3-drops. I just don't want to take the Raven Wing because I have a Runamite, because it's so much better on the equipment than it is outside of that, right? Rune Crown. Oh, no, that's just better with the Rune of Might. That's so much better with the Rune of Might. I mean, yeah, missing on another too scary Firewalker was fine. Shock, I guess, or a Recluse. I don't mind the Recluse. I guess Shock is like okay. We don't really have a lot of interaction. I'll take the Shock. Slumber Mounds, yeah, sure. Not getting any of the. I mean, we get Cinderheart Giant, which is kind of like the ghetto version of Linda, or like the slightly more expensive but potentially more damage. Man, now I kind of regret taking the other one. I'm not gonna play two Raven Wings. Damn. I'm not gonna play two Raven Wings. I'm not gonna play anything else. Now blue's open. What the fuck? I'm just gonna take your Augury Raven, whatever. Horizon Seeker pick. I like pick actually. I think pick's really good. Let's take it over the Horizon Seeker. These are all pretty bad. I'll take the Mammoth Growth. Yeah, I kind of wish I had not taken that other Raven Wings. Honestly, no, but these are all bad. I'm gonna take the rare because why not? I'm not gonna play a Scorn Effigy. Hey there, Chastity Weaver, how's it going? I've seen people play Scorn Effigy in their Coma deck just because like they were a little short on playables, and they're like, oh, I'll just play the Scorn Effigy. More 32s for 3. And maybe the run amok was better. I don't know we're actually aggressive, though, is the thing. Like, is this deck aggressive enough to want to play run amok? I don't know. I've had run amok be really bad in best of one because like I draft like a deck that's like not aggressive enough to use it. I don't know. I feel like this deck was missing like a squash or something. Like a squash would have been good. I played Seize the Spoils before, like when I'm trying to splash something or I was a little short on like spells. Like it's actually not completely unplayable. It's not completely unplayable. I guess neither is King Herald Revenge. It's not completely unplayable, but you're probably gonna have like some situations where it doesn't do anything, right? We have a lot of equipment actually. We have a ton of equipment. I don't know if I want to play all of the equipment. That's probably like too much. We have you have the pick, the wings, and the rune crowns. That's like a lot of equipment to like put in one deck. It might be too much. Because that's a downside when you play equipment and then it gets like removed, like the your creature gets removed, and then it's like worse. I mean, the thing at least with Elven Bow, it is a 2/3. So it's not like the worst thing if your 2/3 gets like removed. Maybe we should try drafting more of these Elderleaf Mentors because of War Master, but my creature count at 17. I don't think I need the Dwarven reinforcements that much. Why not? Let me look at this again. I might just cut like the. Hmm. Oh right, we have provoke the trolls there. That's what that was. The main advantage with the Outrider is you get pumped by the War Master, but it's not really like a solution at all, is it? It doesn't really change anything. Actually, Elven War Master is kind of bad in this deck. It's mostly just there to like draw fire, I suppose. I don't know. You can just like annoy them. I guess. Hmm. Just like, cut the Hoggy Mob. Even though the Hoggy Mob does work with Frenzied Raider. I feel like this Frenzied Raider is mostly just going to be a 2/2 that dies to something, which isn't really a problem. It's just something to be aware of. It's just going to die. 1611. I don't think we. I mean, this is an elf, I guess, for the Glade Master. Maybe just cut the Frenzied Raider. Is it just bad in this deck? I have 5 boasters. Mhm. I could also just cut the Cinderheart Giant. I'm not ramping into it, and it might just be really clunky in this deck. Like maybe this is just the top end. And maybe cut like the Raven Wings. So I have Pick and Rune Crown. I don't know if Run Amok's actually that great in this deck. It's like fine. But the downside is it doesn't do anything if you're not being super aggressive. And then, does this give trample? No, it doesn't. I'm actually kind of surprised this doesn't give trample to the creature, just to make it more, like, flavorful, but that might be, like, really bad. Like, if it also gave trample until end of turn. Right? Then I guess it would just replace, like, Run Amok, and people are like, wait, you try to replace Run Amok and stuff with that. I think I just cut the Frenzy Raider, honestly. I think it's bad here. We just go like this. Yeah, I think this is better. And Blade Walker is not exactly like my favorite card, but I think it's like okay in the context of like War Master, I suppose. Which is fine. Alright, let's fire it up. Let me make sure the mana base is good, though, because it sometimes. We probably need to actually go 10-7, actually, because we're really heavy slant. We're barely playing any red cards, I just realized that. Like, we're almost barely playing any red cards in this deck. Should probably be 10-7. Yeah, 10-7 seems like better, actually. Oh, that one in the sideboard, that's why. Nope. Alright, let's fire it up. Do, 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 do. There's a lot of 3/2s for 3 in this format. Like, if you just want to go crazy on 3/2s for 3s, you can do a lot. Sure. Silly game is like, do you want to play the Elven Bow on one? No, thank you. I'm just gonna hold the 1/3. I don't think it's gonna do a lot here. Black white, yeah. So they're gonna kill my stuff, and then I can play the Elven Bow for value, right? They're gonna nuke this. It's fine. Then we play 2/3. If they don't, I get to play my Elven Bow. They play Wither Crown it. Scorn Effigy, they said. Alright. And then play the land. Play a 5/5 next turn. Oh shit. That's problematic. I think we just have to exile that before they get going with it. Yeah, I don't want them going off of that card. In my 3/2. They have 5 mana. They could play like a Master Scald or something. God's Hall Guardian. That's actually kind of rude. To just play like the Grizzled Outrider and yeah, I think that's fine. You can not bolt Slumbermound something, but it's not going to do anything. It could maybe kill their swamp, actually. I don't really want to attack. I don't really want to block their cat if they attack, because it could just be like a feed the serpent. Like they could just have a feed the serpent if they attack here, and I double block. They just exile my Grizzled Outrider. Stalwart Valkyrie, okay. Deathgear shield me, alright. Could play the Elven Bow and just equip it to the Grizzled Outrider, and then they would have to double block with the cat. Like the cat would have to get like involved in a block if that was the case, if they want to kill it. Right. So that might be the situation not to actually make the creature or whatever. Or you could just make the creature, but I don't know the creature. I guess the creature could do something with the Doomscar Titan. I don't know. Right. This 3/6 is actually stopping a lot of my progress. It's just jumping. Or do I want to game lock it? Just taking it, okay. Sure. Attacking the flyer. Fine, I take 6 here. Jarl the Forsaken main phase, alright. Huh. Surprised they didn't just like block with the Beskir Shield Mate and then cast the Jarl the Forsaken to kill my Outrider. That can't be right, can it? I mean, I think I still swing with the Grizzled Outrider and play like the Firewalker. They could have another one of those Jarls of the Forsaken. They have another Jarl of Forsaken. This is the only thing that makes sense. They have a second Jarl of Forsaken. Oh, they have a village rights. I see. Okay. Move it over here, and it can block that. Oh, they're playing red. I wonder what the red is for, like an Emberstorm Predator or something. If it is, then we're kind of dead to that card. We don't really have an answer to Emberstorm Predator. Bound and Gold my 5/5, I see. That's a Stalwart Valkyrie, okay. I really need something to go to the graveyard so that I can exile the Bound and Gold from my Outrider. Like I could attack with a Firewalker and just exile something and try to see if I get something off the top of my deck. I'll put it in the graveyard and I can get this off with the Mass Vandal. Like I don't know, playing the Doomscar Titan is going to change anything. Because what I'm getting at. They can just double block. I'm kind of okay with that. Like they double block with a cat and 1/1. Yeah. Okay. Just don't want to put it in the graveyard, I guess. Sure. This is also an elf. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do that next turn and just move this over. Oh, I shouldn't have moved the equipment. Shit, that died. Because it took damage, right? Oops. That does actually fuel my graveyard, so I can exile the Grizzled Outcast, though. Or get rid of the land from my Outcast. I should have actually played. That was actually fine to let it die, because I needed that to die to get rid of the stuff from my thing, but there's a 7 to do that. Just giving Death Touch to all these guys is not bad, honestly. We can like wait a turn, and if they try to kill this, I'll Snakeskin Veil it, and then next turn I can try to activate a bunch of things. Like, if Valkyrie Sword is an actual pull towards white, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait a turn because I can go Elvish War Master, pump my entire team. Yeah. Or pump my elves anyways. That's gonna be pretty good. It's like a pump my elves. And when I say my elves, I mean my other guys are technically elves, right? They might just take it. Okay. Sure, just jump in. Okay. Sure. I should have played another land so I could leave up the Snakeskin Veil on that. Yeah, I think they didn't know that the Mass Vandals are elves. So I think moving the bow was actually correct because I wanted something in my graveyard, but I could have maybe done that a little bit differently, for sure. I mean, I think Valkyrie Sword is decent. I don't know. I mean, do you have like the sealed pool somewhere, like on Pastebin? And they could take a look at it. You know, it's hard to like look at it in like Arena because there's no import. Also, right? Like you can't import it into Arena to like find out what you're like to like look at a sealed pool because I don't think that works. Right? Like there's no sealed pool import, which is kind of strange. Maybe they just never expected people to like import a sealed pool on like Arena. Which I mean, the thing is, if they're going to try to like make um competitive tournaments and stuff, like it makes sense like that they would want to have like some option to like import a sealed deck. I think, but I don't know. I feel like something has changed if G Guards is playing best of one draft now. Because it's definitely not something he would have done before. Hey there, TK, how's it going? Just playing some Magic. It's all right. Doing things and stuff. How are you doing? Foretell that because we're getting a discount. You drop. You're just tired of crap. Yeah. Work has been brutal. Yeah. It sounds like. I hope you had fun with the streaming at least, right? I kind of know what that's like though, like overdoing it with the streaming. We need this Firewalker not to die. He's kind of important to my strategy right now because I have these two struggle for Skemfars and not much else going on. Right. Um, could just do this. Equip here. This guy gets to go in. Not boasting. Or not boasting on the guy, I mean, and then just like shoot this over to the foretell zone. The auto zone. Auto zone. Foretell zone. Okay, sure. They're stuck on land, which is good for me. Could just provoke the trolls that out of the way and attack. Or I could Runed Crown, get my Rune of Might equip, and make a really mighty creature. I kind of like that. Not bad, not bad. Voltron! Voltron! We Voltroning the crap out of them. Can you even fight that down just to assert dominance? Like that. Like that. Ooh! It blew up. Actually, could I have done that differently? No, could I have done that? No, I couldn't have. That's not how that works. Like, I couldn't have fought that pre-combat to do one more damage. Um, so you're doing Arena? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would just add to Dex and export it from Arena, I think. And you might be able to just put it into MTG Goldfish also. I don't know. Like, I would probably just put it into an Arena deck and then export it to, like, Pastebin, and then I'll take a look. I think that's how I would do it. That was my opponent got really screwed by in best of one by the mana shuffler. They were really screwed up. You can yeah, I can take a look at it in 17 land. Shoot me over a link after this game. Stuff. Jimbo. Oh, Rune Crown in the opener. Yeah, hell yeah. I love this card. Like, I will actually sometimes like take this card early without a rune and just like because it's fun. It's a fun little thing. The only runes I haven't played is like the Rune of Speed. I just don't know that's actually worth a card or not. It feels like not really. But I guess if you're really flooded, being able to give a guy haste and +2/+1 with the Rune Crown is actually pretty decent, right? Because it's like basically 2 mana, give it +2/+1 if you have a Rune of Speed on it. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on that idea. Sometimes I don't like the auto passes, like how it passes super quickly when there's nothing you can do. But on the other hand, like after playing Eternal, sometimes I actually like that because like I get kind of annoyed sometimes by that. I mean, maybe it's better just to play the Rune Crown first because I don't have Snakeskin Veil up right now. Because they could just bound and gold that, and this sucks if they bound and gold it here, or they demon bolt it, and I don't have Snakeskin Veil up, because I don't have anything else going on, really. I need to try and draw a creature off of my Rune Crown. Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. That's scary, because they're going to get, like, the Lifelink rune or something. That's not good for me. I mean, you can always just play the rune. Like, so the thing with if you draw the rune, just throw it onto a creature and hopefully try to have it die. That's probably what I would do. Do you think they're gonna snap block here? Let's see. Because I can always beat it with a combat if they snap block. I don't think they will. Feels like they're gonna put a lifelink rune on that idiot, which maybe I shouldn't have attacked, but hmm. If so many lands already sucks. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. If you're playing off color runes, then yeah, kinda sucks. It kinda sucks if you're playing off color rune and you draw it. Yeah, no, I see what you mean there. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. That's a little bit harder. I see people playing like Rune of Flight in their blue white deck, and yeah, I'm not sure. I guess if you like seize the spoils, then you can just like discard the rune and then try to get it back with round from the graveyard and stuff. If they put the lifelink rune on that, that kinda sucks, but that's why I have to struggle with Skemfar. And now I have Snakeskin Veil up, so like if they try to kill my Horizon Seeker, it's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. So actually, struggle for Skemfar. I can't kill that without losing my guy. It's a little awkward. Siege just fixes for any. Yes, true. Siege would just play it, you know. I assume they're gonna put the Lifelink rune on the Runeforge champion, Goldmaw champion. Okay. Feels like we need to kill the 2/3 actually. Yeah, no big deal. I'll take it. I think I need to kill that 2/3 though. Oh boy, that's a lot of land, honestly. So we can struggle, kill that, attack, leave up the Snakeskin Veil still. We're not getting much value out of this Horizon Seeker. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, we're just drawing a lot of land too, which is not great. Mostly played sealed so far, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like I think that's a good idea, like that they do a sealed open and then like they make the prizes really bad and then like people will still play it anyway because it's like, oh, I need to practice for this tournament. So it kind of like works out. My God, this is a lot of land. Try to kill the Horizon Seeker. Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's what I wanted to do there. But now the jig is up. Jig is up. Okay, so they want to block here? I don't think they can because I have Rune Crown in play. Oh, they're just going to make that guy really big. Okay. Shit. Well, hopefully now we can start activating. No, actually we have a Outrider. Let's just attack for 5 and play the Outrider. Vornclex, yeah, it's true. This Rune Crown hasn't done anything. Clearly this card's bad because I haven't done anything with the Rune Crown yet besides nothing. I guess I should have played another forest so they might think I have another like snakeskin or whatever, but I don't really care. They can probably tell I don't have anything. 3 mana draw a card, yeah. They can tell I don't have anything when I'm not doing like there's no pauses on anything. So like even if I played the forest, it'd just be like no pauses and it'd be like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't have anything. Kind of awkward. Tormentor's Help, make a 5/5. I think that's fine. Like, unless they have Onslaught, I guess. Does Onslaught kill me? No, it doesn't. Onslaught doesn't kill me yet. Sorry, let me change the soundtrack because it's. Onslaught does 12. It's not great for me. I could definitely die to like an Onslaught at some point. I mean, they can't really attack because I'm representing lethal right now. I represent lethal, they attack me, and they don't have lethal. So they have to go like Onslaught, Run Amok, and I don't block. If they swing, I'm probably going to block because it means they have like a onslaught or a run amok onslaught, and they don't want to die to that. Or berserker, okay. So onslaught. Aren't they just dead? I feel like they're just dead if I don't block here. Did they have a 2-drop that they want to play? Does a 2-drop save them? I guess like a 2/2. So I put Rune on this guy, and they play 2/2. They jump here. No, I guess I have to because they play a 2/2. I don't have lethal. So they have a run amok. If they play a 2/2 blocker, I don't have lethal, even with the Rune Crown. Yeah, so I think I just have to block and I don't know, run amok. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, that land flood. Shit. So I shouldn't have blocked there. What if they did have a 2-drop though? I swore they had. I was just playing around them having a 2-drop post combat, but so if I attack here, I'm dead if they have another one of these berserkers or a pump spell. So I think I have to wait. Feels like I have to wait here because if they killed the oh man, this is not looking good for me. I think I'm just gonna attack. Fine, I guess if they have a pump spell or another haster, it's like 4, 7, 10 lands. Yeah, you just do like 10 lands. Show me another breakneck berserker or pump spell. No, no. The rune is directly on the champion, as far as I know. It's not on the helm. Oh, they have Warhorn Blast. Wow. Okay, well, I was probably gonna die to that anyway at some point. Sure. They play with Warhorn Blast. All right, well dead. Yeah. Welcome back to the red green stuff deck. We're gonna finish this out now. Yeah, Demon Bolt. Yeah, Demon Bolt could be a splash for sure too. Not JH. As opposed to like they are JH. Okay, this is like fine, just all the 3/2s for 3. 2 Frost and World Tree, yeah. Yeah, as long as you can guarantee you hit 6. And I guess most of the time when you want to splash a card reliably, it's going to be on turn 6 anyway, but actually hitting 6 lands on turn 6 is not necessarily something that always happens, right? For sure. Sometimes you don't actually always hit like 6 lands on turn 6. I mean, my luck, I either hit 10 lands on turn 10 or 10 lands on turn 10 or like 3 lands on turn 8 or something like that. That's just my luck with Magic lately, but that's okay. Oh, that's scary, actually. I wish I had a removal for that. That's really scary. Turn 2. Well, that's also pretty bad. Shit. I think I just want to play another 3/2 for 3. Could boast here, but I think I just want to play another 3/2 for 3. I guess I could just play the tap land this turn, but I don't think the Slumber Mound's going to do a lot. Yeah, that cleric's going to be an issue if they gain life somehow, or they have like more clerics to follow up. Yep, not cool. I just want to boast and see what I hit off of it, because I might hit a land. I can cast that, actually. That's pretty good. I mean, this card obviously has some issues, like the Firewalker, because sometimes you don't actually have like a convenient time to boast it, but I think it's been fine so far with this deck. I'm really afraid they just cast a bunch of double spells with a spirit. That's problematic. I kind of should have. I wish I had traded with that, but then I wouldn't have been able to get some damage in on them. I don't know. Like, let's see how many spells they cast here. Like, if they go like double spells for the next 2 turns, that's gonna be bad. So they're foretelling this turn. So I don't think they're double spelling this turn, at least. If they attack with a Clarion Spirit this turn, they think I block. Really. So what does this mean? They have a Wings of the Cosmos they didn't want to play, or what? I guess if I block, I don't know. They just wanted to trade there. They have a Raise a Draugr or something they wanted to cast, or what? I think we just attack here and see what they do. I think they have Trick. Um, have I played game? No, I played Hades last night. Actually, just not blocking really. It's really strange. That doesn't really help. But I guess it's like a creature that's gonna go away anyways if I don't play it. Like, this doesn't really technically help. But neither does this. This doesn't really help either. You think they have Doomscar? Oh, they have Doomscar. I shouldn't have played all this into that. So they're gonna Doomscar me here. Yeah, so they have a Doomscar. Incoming Doomscar. I played Hades. I actually haven't played Bastion or Transistor. I should at some point. Yeah, they're gonna Doomscar me. Fuck, shouldn't have played that out into this. Like, as the Vandal was kind of like free off of the Firewalker, so it's not really as bad. It seems like okay, Doomscar, Skull Raid. Okay, that is fine. I think we just A space into this. They can eat my 3/2, I guess. Hmm. What do they have? Like a Feed the Serpent on my Firewalker or what? I don't know. I'm gonna Feed the Serpent my Firewalker, I think. Jarl the Forsaken. Alright. It's not what I was expecting to see there, but sure. They just wanted to gain 2 life. Alright. Mass Vandal. That doesn't really help. Again, but it's like a matter of like free stuff, I guess. Sure. We just hit like a Mass Vandal Valkyrie sword. Well, shit. Well, that's also an angel. Nice. Oh, this flood has been really bad again. Yeah. I was ranting about that earlier. This format is really based around having a lot of 3/2s and then like having a rare like Righteous Valkyrie kind of like breaks that. So we like threw away the Horizon Seeker, but then yeah, we're just kind of dead to the Valkyrie sword because I drew both of my Mass Vandals off of the Firewalker, which was really shitty. Or kind of shitty. I think we just have to like wait. I can't really attack into that. They also gain 5 life off of the Righteous Valkyrie. Only if I drew like my struggle for Skemfar at some point. Yeah, I think we're just kind of gonna die now. Right. We're just gonna die to this thing. Yep. They're not attacking with their vigilance creature. They're not attacking with a vigilance creature because they don't care. We're actually gonna... They just miss 6 damage. Provoke the trolls. Does that do anything? Like, we just A-space into that shit, and then they eat one of my guys. I think we just have to, like, attack everything into that, and then see what happens. Because we can't, like, sit back when they have a dog in pursuit, and they're gonna eventually learn they can attack with a 6/5. Right? I could have moved the weapon, I guess, onto the 4/4. I don't know. I'm just gonna trade there, yeah. Okay. Okay. Land. Alright. Let that happen. Actually, I get to trample over if I cast the Provoke the Trolls now. I get to trample for a little bit of damage. That's not the worst. Oh, was that lethal if I cast it on the troll? Oh, that was better if I cast it on the troll, right? Oh, right, because I deal 5. Okay, that's a mistake. That doesn't have vigilance. I don't know why they're getting aggressive with that. Yeah, that would have dealt like 2 more damage doing it on the troll. I don't know why I missed that. Like, it does 2 more damage casting up, like, hitting my own troll with the ability. Because, like, that's not something I thought about. I'm just dead to the dogged pursuit. Oh, they have another Jarl, looks like. It's in the name, too. They have a wings. Oh, sure. They missed 6 damage, so I should be kind of dead already, but it doesn't matter, because, like, we just didn't draw relevant removal. Yeah, I should just be dead now, Elven Bow. That doesn't really help, does it? Because they have a 4/5. I'm just dead. Like, if I put it on here, like, I guess I have to try and go wide around them. I can get in 4 this turn, yeah. Like, put it here. Yeah, I guess I have to throw away a creature to do that. We throw away a creature to get 4 in. Yeah, we can get it for 4 again next turn. Just eat this. Okay. Don't know why they're eating this and not the 2/2. But okay, I guess, sure. We need them not to play a blocker or removal here this turn. I said not play a blocker or removal. Rune of Might, does that do it? No, it doesn't really. We can suit up, like, the weapon, at least. So that, like, put it on the Gold Vein pick, I guess. Try to draw something else. Does draw a card. Oh, Struggle for Skemfar. That doesn't really do it either. Maybe it does, actually. We A-space again, and maybe it kills their Valkyrie. Maybe. But let's just get in here. We might be able to kill their Valkyrie. Yeah, with the Struggle Skemfar post-combat. So they can just sort up their guy is the problem. Pick to the Vandal and fight the guy, yeah. Oh, bow on the elf. Oh, my bad. I missed that. I could have killed it without throwing stuff. Yeah, I didn't have to throw that away. Shit. Yeah. Lord cow. Moo. Yeah, math. Yeah, so I go to 5 here. They're still Dunsky, yeah. Yeah. I could have moved one of the weapons over, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have life steal or anything. Life link. Yeah, because it gets +1/+1 from the fight, and they move the pick over. So yeah, that was a mistake. I could have moved the pick over. Also, hey there, loader. How's it going? All right, should have moved the pick over because it would give him +2/+1 to the Vandal, and then Skemfar gives +1/+1. Yeah, all right. So Rune of Might on pick would have been good, but still won the game anyways. Yeah. All right, 3 wins. We're still in the good part of the draft is getting the 3 wins. So yeah. Mm, we're really hoping this Horizon Seeker stays alive so I can get a red source from it. Too scary Firewater. I guess a little scary. Is it too scary? I don't know. It's somewhat scary, not too scary. Elf in Pog form. Yeah, I haven't played any of Bastion or Transistor or Pyre or whatever. I watch people play Pyre, like, oh, it's basically just like soccer or something. It looked like soccer for wizards. I'm like, that's not really what I want to do. Fortel, okay. Am I too scary if I were bind the monster? I'm kind of okay with that. Augury Raven, alright. Bind the monster. That's honestly fine with me. We can play a too scary Firewalker and just leave up the snakeskin veil. Can use the struggle for Skemfar to fight if I need to, but I don't think it's really going to be super relevant. So they want to block my too scary Firewalker with the long, I guess. Right. Or you just have a second bind the monster. I can stop that from happening though. Nope. No thanks. I can shoot their augury raven, but then they just crew the boat. Or I can fight their augury raven and make my guy bigger, but then they just crew the boat, and I really don't want to attack. So I guess I'm just deciding I want to kill the raven this turn, but I'm not attacking. If I do, because I don't really want to trade the firewalker with their boat right now. It seems like a waste. I feel like I'm supposed to do it this way. They crew their boat in response. They crew the boat in response. Yep. No attack. Do do do. Another foretell card, I see. That doesn't make a giant by itself. Show me something good. That's actually pretty good, honestly. Nope, cancel. Show me something good off my too scared firewalker. Ravenwing, they're just all equipment, no people. Yeah, so they kind of just drew the wrong half of their deck. Which I can kind of sympathize because this deck is also running like a bunch of equipment. Like, cause we have like the Rune Crown and the gold, the pick and the Elven Bow. We can definitely like just draw like all the equipment and none of the dudes. Have it be really sad. Sad days. So, alright, 1400 gems. We doing it. It. Sure, we have double bear into like a Firewalker maybe. Would love to draw the equipment before we throw Root of Might on something, or like the, or if we're gonna draw an equipment, draw like Rune Crown can pull the rune from the graveyard, which is cool. Like if I don't draw a land here, I might just, I guess we could just make another. Okay, so it's Raven Hulk. I think it's fine. Bust Lord. All the raiders. Man, I wish I had some raiders in my hand. That'd be decent. Land. All right. So attack again and play the Elven Bow. I think. Take that trade. Now I kind of just want to play the Firewalker since they traded that. Because they might not play something that blocks the Firewalker decently. If they play a 4/4, then that's fine because they can't even block a 4/4. They play a Frenzied Raider. It's scary, actually. Oh shit. That's a lot of equipment. I mean, I think I'm going to attack. They're probably incentivized to trade because they don't want me to get like a bunch of activations on this guy. They do, okay. I think I'm just going to activate because I really need to try and hit land. That was not land. I guess it can help me get towards a land. Or that's a pick at least I can play. I'm just afraid that they start boasting off of that. That's a problem. Yeah, so the 4/4 now. Yeah. Doomscar Titan. So they have something in response. Oh, they're gonna Demon Bolt it or what? Demon Bolt this. They should have actually not let me Not let me attack. If they were gonna Demon Bolt, they should definitely not let me attack there, because I guess we just... Could foretell the fight spell, or foretell, like, I don't know, foretell the Doomscar Titan? I don't know. I guess foretell the fight spell, I think. Could have also put Rune of Might on the Gold Vein pick. That is a very thick Frenzied Raider. Don't show me a Run Amok. Seize the spoils, okay. Run Amok would be kind of nasty if they have that. Craven Hulk, that's also kind of nasty. I take 2 damage, but I need to get that off the board is the problem. Shit. Them having double Tormentor's Helm is really annoying, because I need that, like, not to be there. Could fight that down now to prevent them from equipping. I think I have to. It's a 2-for-1, but that's really hard for me to deal with a 6/6 right now. Yeah, they didn't hit more equipment, which is good. That feels kind of bad to, It feels kind of bad to play the rune from my hand, right? I can just play the Horizon Seeker and the Elven Bow after combat. I think that's better. I can attack here and play the Elven Bow with a creature and the Horizon Seeker. The pick is doing stuff. Free Elf. The Frogger is also cursed. And when I say the Frogger, I mean the Horizon Seeker. Dwarven reinforcements. Okay, so they can make a 2/3/4s or a 4/3. I mean, 2/3/2s, alright. Could Rune of Might on a creature. Could Rune of Might on a creature so they get like a little bit of value from the Rune Crown, right? Because they're gonna want to block. Like, especially if I put it on the Horizon Seeker, they definitely want to block there, and then I can just play the Rune Crown on a future turn to get it from my graveyard. Right. Or I can just put it on my 2/2, and then I can attack with everybody, but I think they're definitely gonna trade with the Seeker, I guess. I don't know. This is much more appealing for them to block it if I do it here. Right? They definitely want to block there, yeah. Okay. I think they just take it, yeah, there. They're like wondering, that guy traded. Really? They're gonna be like, that guy traded off with his rune crown. Fearless pup, okay, and helmet, yeah. Sure. That's really aggressive. Don't they just have lethal with the Doomscar Titan now? Okay, maybe not. Just made a 3/3, okay. Because I can Doomscar Titan and then attack. Their one card is red, single red. It could be another Frostbite, right? They all can attack into this. Yeah. Block there. Okay. Okay, that was the mono red equipment mirror. We did it. Read it. Most kills MercurioBlue, most assists. Where's Paldo? Where's Paldo and Shimoku trades got rewards? Getting quests done, yeah. Oh man, a red mythic for constructed, yeah, yeah, boy. You can hide. I remember when I used to do like karaoke on the stream. I don't anymore. Various reasons. Do I still just play the tap land on turn 1? I don't know if they're actually going to have a 1-drop I want a Frostbite. Right? Wait, I think they're on the play. I think maybe I will leave up the... Since they're on the play, I'm going to leave up the untap land because they're probably going to play a 2-drop that I'm just going to trade Frostbite for. I mean, they could just foretell this turn. Yeah, that's definitely something that needs to die. That card is really annoying. You play the Elven Bow or the Horizon Seeker next turn, one of those things. Death Knell Berserker. Alright, I think Bow looks good now. Valor of the Worthy. Yeah, Bow looks not too bad. Because I can fight that down. They do get a 1/1. And then they play a Horizon Seeker afterwards. And they're less incentivized to use removal on my token because it feels really bad to like waste removal on a token. Like if they actually use like a Way Down or a Battlefield Raptor, okay, this just blocks that. Oh, this dying does give them a zombie, which kind of sucks. They get a zombie, which I don't like. Hmm. So if I do this, I'm giving them a zombie, but they have a 3/4 blocker still. I think it's still fine to do that. They get a zombie. Can't attack into their first striker because this has damage on it already. Battle Shield Warrior, it's kind of scary. Dusk Wielder's kind of scary. Damn, they know what my card does. Shit. They actually know that my card has an ability and stuff. I don't think we can attack, and this is really, really kind of rough that they're going really wide on me. 5-4. Gotta chill. They're just too wide. They're hitting. They have like one. They have like 6 creatures in play to my 2. Hey, the Bob, how's it going? They have 6 creatures in play to my 2. This attack's gonna be really scary if they get in. Actually, they don't really have a good attack. Even with the pumper, idiot, they don't have a good attack because it's. I don't really have a good attack either, though. Is the problem. I'm gonna try to kill their black source next turn with my troll mound. I guess that's my plan. Because that turns off a lot of their stuff. Does it mean I just do it during like their upkeep or something? I don't know. How do I do that? Or just do it now to get rid of their black source? I guess they might attack in not knowing this comes to play untapped, so I guess I can wait 1 turn. Right? I can wait until they go to combat. Because they might actually just attack into this not realizing this is an untapped creature. Like they just remove my Horizon Seeker or something. That, alright. Well, I guess I should have just killed it, because I would have stopped off their black source, but we can just. They have a black sword. They have a black creature now. Don't ask me why trolls are so hateful of land. They're just like, I hate land. Rawr, I hate land. Can I attack with anything? Like maybe the Horizon Seeker can get in. That's not great. Still, they like if they remove any of my shit, it's not great. I'm also flooding out really, really hard. Is the problem, right? 6-5. We can block with 3 things. Taking it, okay. Get a land out of the deck. They didn't block, so I can still do this. Land, okay. No attacks, that's good for me. Okay. Our deck is mostly filled with non-land at this point, right? Because we've cleaned up so much of the land from the deck. Oh, they're just trying to go for a huge Battlefield Warrior turn. Battlefield Raptor. Okay, that's kind of scary, actually. Oh my god, this flood is really bad. Super bad flood. I could have put it on the troll, I guess, but I kind of like being able to boast the Horizon Seeker to get stuff out of my deck. I guess it just made my blocks a lot worse by boasting. Just chump blocking. Okay. That's really risky to do that. Move the bow over here, because it can block a flyer. Now they're like dead to massive tramplers next turn. Yeah, Great Hall Starnheim's a little slow here. Okay, now this makes sense. I just want to attack with everybody. You. Am I dead? I go 17. I don't know. Wait. Why is this token blocking all my shit? 3, 5. I don't want to block the Berserker because it gives them another blocker. This doesn't have flying, right? This is 4, 7, 9, 11, 14. I don't die from this. I don't die from this because this is for. I guess I can just. They're just dead regardless. Block like that. It's not mess up. Yeah, this is dead to my big fat tramplers. Big fat tramplers. What is with this curse where I draw 14 lands out of my deck again? A 14 land curse. Yay. Bane's Man's Homeboy. I like that guy's name, or person's name, sorry. Person's name. This is actually a pretty good opener. We don't have red sources, but it's fine. Go Glade Walker, Elven Bow, or probably War Master Elven Bow. Actually, I hope they don't kill the War Master, and then we get a ton of value off my War Master Homeboy doing stuff. Hopefully, they don't just like snap kill it. White. Do they have the answer to the War Master right now? Let's see. I'm gonna go Elven Bow next turn. Make a 1/1. Like if they have the Frostbite, they're going to want to do it now. Yeah, so they have the Frostbite right now. Frostbite. Yeah, you definitely Frostbite that if you have it. Demon Bolt. Okay, so they just want a Demon Bolt. That's fine with me. Free 1/1. They're gonna kill the War Master now with their Demon Bolt, but that's okay. We got a free 1/1 out of him. If they don't, I might just play the Glade Walker and make another free 1/1. They could also Iron Verdict because he's tapped. Goldmaw Champion. Okay, we're just gonna make another free 1/1, I think. Can put it on the token. Put a counter on the token since it feels like they want to kill the War Master anyways. This guy can get in. My elves. What do you think they have? Do you think they have Crush the Weak? That would be hilarious if they actually have Crush the Weak in their red white aggro deck. That would be pretty good here. I don't know what they foretold. It could be the cat, I guess, or the Doomscar Titan. I think it's the cat. They're gonna play like a 3/6 here. It's fine. It puts the stop to my aggro, but Therion Spirit. Okay, into a Demon Bolt on the War Master. Dwarven Reinforcements. Alright, so now our attacks look kind of worse. A 3/4 trades for like two of their 1/1s, I guess, or two of their 2/1s. Oh, hello. That seems really good next turn. Shit, that seems really good next turn. Just play the Doomscar Titan, a space. Depends on what they do here. Do I throw the War Master in there? I don't know. I think they're gonna kill the War Master now if they have the chance to. Because I'm getting close to activating him, and that's probably game over if he activates. Right? I think you gotta nuke the War Master now if you have it. I mean, they actually have some pretty decent blocks even with the Titan, but it depends on what happens this turn. Like, 'cause the 2/1s block my Horizon Seeker and the War Master and stuff. The blocks are actually not bad if they wanted to block. Dwarven Hammer make a 5/1. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Struggle for Skemfar. Okay. That's not bad. We can struggle for Skemfar, fight the 2/3, and then their blocks are really bad next turn. Right? Or the blocks are worse next turn. Or we might just be able to pump our elves. Actually, I could get in with these creatures. I'm wondering if I hit like the land for the I kinda just want to hit the land for the War Master now. If they kill the War Master, then I can just play Doomscar Titan and Ace Base. Is like the plan instead. Really? Like it, I don't think I block. They can move the equipment if they want to, I guess. 6. I mean, they have 3 cards in their hand. By no means over Raven Wings, alright. Equip it to somebody. We can move the hammer over to somebody. Stalwart Valkyrie, okay. So they have a lot of chumpers now, is the problem. Right? I feel like this is the turn where I need to play Titan and start sending a bunch of people at them. Right? Just get the War Master in there too. They can block the Horizon Seeker, I guess, on the 2-1, and then like the Stalwart Valkyrie on the 4-3. Just jumping there, okay. Okay. Sure. Those are really strange blocks right now. I think you try to trade with some of my stuff. Yeah, okay. That block makes a little more sense. Yeah. I think you yeah, that makes a lot more sense, that block. Yep. I guess I could have moved the Elvish Warbow over to the War Master a little earlier to make the blocks worse, but they can hit me for 7. I guess they can hit me for 8 actually. Like if they have specifically Chaos Onslaught, I die. Yeah, I'm dead to Chaos Onslaught. That was the last card, so they have the Chaos Onslaught. Reason I just attacked there is because I don't know I'm gonna hit like this. Oh, Basalt Ravager. That sucks. It's actually not that bad. Attack for 5. Really? Move the weapon. They can't move the weapon over cost 3. Do that, unfortunately. They can put the Raven Wings on somebody. So try to set up for lethal next turn. It looks like land. That doesn't help me. So I tackle both my creatures. What happens? They trade for like. I can put I can put something on here. Like I can put the bow on here and then attack, and then they have to double block, but they don't really. I guess I just put like this here. And they can move the bow post combat. They might just take it here. If they take it here, I think I die on the swingback, or I'm really close to dead on the swingback. I feel like I'm really close to dead on the swingback if they just take it here, so I'm kind of baiting them into attacking, because they can move the flying over to the Basalt Ravager, I think. They want to trade, alright. I'll take that trade. I think they just take it and try to kill me next turn. They can move the Elven Bow over the Glade Walker post combat if they take it. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm dead to like a remove. Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Well. Right. Nice. Nice. Last card bound in gold. I guess I had 2 cards left, but damn. Wow. Alright, lost to Clarion Spirit, making a bunch of shitty 1/1 tokens into a Dwarven Hammer. Yeah. Yeah, Dwarven Hammer is also like not one of those cards you can like outgrind. You just have to kill them. I had to try and force them to block there, Strandly. Like I can't just sit there and like take the bow over, like take the hits from that. It's just that's not gonna work. You can't outgrind like a dwarven hammer. It's gonna kill you. You know, play a 2-drop. Augie mob. I feel like it's not gonna get that much better. I could shoot it after they equip it, I guess, but I don't know if that changes a lot. That's a little scary. Equip it, yeah. I really wish I could hit a second green. That would be nice here if I can hit a second green. If they don't boast it, I can potentially struggle for Skemfar that guy down with the Elven Bow guy token, but we'll see if they kill it or not. I'm not gonna block if they attack with the 3/3. Yep, it's fine. Unfortunately, when Elf Warrior dies, it does not leave anything in the graveyard for like mass vandals to like look at. Just gonna move the helm over. I'm fine with that. They didn't move the helm over, so it makes me think they're going to kill this in response, or they just missed it. I don't know. I could just play like the Elderleaf Mentor that just blocks their shit also. I think it's better here. They just forgot to move the helm over, then there was no pause. I only have one green, so I need to like be really good about like how I use all my green spells, because if I don't get more green, it's gonna be bad. I think they're just gonna frostbite my 3/2, honestly. Feels like that's what this has been building up to. Moving on there, alright, it's fine. Really? And these can just block. Do a run amok. No, I'm fine with trading off my token for that. Land, please. They did something there. Like, I can suit this up and then fight that, and then attack with both my guys. Or you can play with my ward. They'd probably just trade here, I guess. I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that trade there. They're gonna Demon Bolt my 3/2, but then I can Mass Vandal their Helm. It's kind of okay. Feel like there's a Demon Bolt. It could be Dwarven reinforcements also for like 2, and then equip the Helm. Fearless Pup with the Helm, okay. Or Frenzied Raider, that's also fine. Second Mass Vandal's not bad. Hmm. Really wanted to hit land there off of this. Because they're just gonna trade there, but they do get another green source of attack here. I think just trade there. I need to hit green sources, okay. Just mass vandal their helm away, and then all of their attacks get like worse. Could also play the War Master into a bunch of elves, I guess. That works too. I feel like they have a Demon Bolt, and they're gonna bolt my War Master, but I think they bolt the War Master here. Yeah, they keep reading the War Master, so it feels like they're gonna bolt it. Which I'm kinda okay with if they do that. You know. No block. I mean, I'll take the 3 here if they pump it. Sure. It's a 3/3, yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was happening. This is gonna keep getting bigger, is another issue. I forgot about like this having an activated ability, so that's gonna start getting big. So I can attack with a Horizon Seeker, look for another land, and then trade it off. And then Mass Vandal, kill their helm, I guess. I can also just equip this and then fight that. Actually, this just sounds better. Again for 6 now. Yeah, that seems good. Oh yeah, most kills where's Paldo, most assists where's Paldo. Alright. I'll start another Stream Raiders, but I might go play Hades after this. Because I'm getting about to that point of the stream. Alright, another Demon Bolt, I guess. So I don't want to block. I don't want to attack into their pup if they have Demon Bolt. That seems bad. Dude, activate, yeah. That feels like a Demon Bolt waiting to get me. So I think here I'm just gonna play my Grizzled Outrider. Yeah, so they're gonna Demon Bolt. They're gonna Demon Bolt with the first strike damage and then kill my Horizon Seeker. But I guess it does mean that my Grizzled Outrider gets to keep playing the game. Maybe that's fine. Block and Demon Bolt. Feels like there's a second Demon Bolt. Yeah, it's a second Demon Bolt. Demon Bolt. Correct to do that there. I guess I can hit a land out of this. Yep, it's fine. It's dead. I knew it was a second Demon Bolt, but it's gonna trade for something I have. Really, right? And then we can like Mass Vandal away the Tormenting Helm on the Fearless Pup. Because I think they're gonna leave that back, thinking they can block with it. They have another removal spell, looks like another Demon Bolt. They're gonna leave that back to try and block this, really. I'm just gonna boast it now. Okay. Wow, another one of those. Okay, it's problematic. I can get in here and I can boast it. I have to play my 5-drop, I think, then. They just have like 3 Frenzied Raiders. Yeah, no, they just have 3 Frenzied Raiders in their deck. That's actually kind of insane, honestly. No, the Leaf Mentor. That doesn't really help. I think we have to play the Grizzled Outrider. Because that can block their Fearless Pup. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not gonna help. We need to make their block with the Fearless Pup bad. Or their attack with the Fearless Pup bad. That's why I'm playing the Grizzled Outrider now. You have another Demon Bolt. They show up three Frenzy Raiders. I could believe they have 3 Demon Bolts. Assault Ravager. Oh shit. Okay, my 1/1 died. Yep. Hmm. You can get in here with this. Well, no, I have to play the Mass Vandal first to kill the web equipment on the Demon Pup, or not the Demon Pup, but the Fearless Pup, I mean. That's a 1/1. No. Actually, if I attack here, what are they looking at? Double block by 5/5? Sure. I'm actually fine with those trades. Well, that's really awkward. I hit like the kill spell after all their shit died. Awkward. Man, that would have been good on top of my deck. The removal spell, because that doesn't do a lot except put a counter on this, which doesn't help. I don't know. I guess just play 1/3. We'll just pretend like that card was the bottom of my deck. That creature. Oh, they were just color screwed the whole time. They weren't mono red. That explains a lot. Oh, Goldmaw champion. All right, Ruined Crown. That's really good, actually. I'd like to search my library for a Runamite, please. You can play a Horizon Seeker. Time for Smush. Yeah, actually, I could have put it on. No, they just bounce block. I need to put it on one guy there. Axe Guard Armory. Alright, so we just get the A space this turn? Oh, Dwarven Hammer. Oh shit, they get a guy. Okay. I think we still A space into this. Like, does moving equipment make sense? No, I think we ace base into this still. Yeah. They have four. This is four. This is lethal. They trade there. All right. Okay. Oh, they're just dead. They still want to block. Okay, they didn't want to block the lethal damage. Fine. They could. Yeah, because they have to give up their guy. They have to like chump my. They can go to three if they chump my big trampler, but then they lose their guy, and it's kind of like a waste, right? It's sort of like, well, I don't really want to even play if my creature's dead, right? I don't know. I've probably been there before, just been like, well, I'm not gonna win if I'm jumping anyways, so let's just kind of stop. Like, there was a point where if you don't have a like card draw or anything like a board wipe, you might as well just like scoop it up stuff. But yeah, the card in my hand probably seals the deal. Yeah, 7 wins. Yes, we did it. 7 wins of red green stuff. No real synergies to speak of, really, but it's fine. You don't really need to have like synergy. Yeah. But anyways, thanks everybody that stopped by for this YouTube video. If you want to check the action live at Twitch TV/MercurioBlue, that'd be great. Um, but we'll catch you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.